Hello, how's everybody doing? Gonna give a little time for Facebook for the algo to kick in, but I am here live in my bathroom. I'm here live in my bathroom once again for another episode of Bathroom Revelations, and or you can just say business in the bathroom. I always think about different things as far as I'm just kind of trying to check to see who's on here live. But I know hey, Jeremy, how you doing? Actually, I'm going to talk today about the reason why you should go live in the bathroom, because you always have these ideas and everything. A lot of ideas, go through your head. How you doing, Cairo? What's going on, man? There's a lot of ideas that go through your head in the bathroom. I mean, a lot of people say, well, why you keep doing lives in the bathroom? Why you keep doing lives in the bathroom? Because I get ideas when you go in the bathroom. You're always moving. You're always going. You're always on the go. Either you're in your car or you're trying to, what's going on, Cairo? Or either you're in your car or you're actually trying to, you're doing a lot of things, especially as entrepreneurs, business. I can't call myself an entrepreneur yet just because Gary Vee said, if you still receive a paycheck from an employer, you're not an entrepreneur. So I'm not an entrepreneur yet, according to Gary Vee, but I'm striving to be an entrepreneur. But the thing is, you have a lot of ideas that run through your head in the bathroom. And actually, I just thought about these ideas, as far as not necessarily in the bathroom, but I just want to give a little, I guess a little, want to give a little, I guess, different. I want to make myself different. So it's hard doing lives. How you doing, Leanne? Oh, what's up? My wife's on here too. How you doing? But it's hard doing lives, regardless anyway, because whatever you say, you might make a mistake. So yeah, I'm a little nervous, but it's all right. This is actually my second one in the restroom, so you can go check out on my page or whatever for my other ones. But today I want to talk about, what distinguishes a lot of other entrepreneurs from yourself. What makes an entrepreneur an entrepreneur? I came up with, three ideas. Passion. So whatever you do, make sure you're passionate about it. And because if you're not passionate about it, you'll actually quit. You actually will not continue to do what you're doing because passion makes the dream work, makes the team work. And plus, if you're passionate about it, passion actually passes on. So I mean, that's pretty good. Look at the first part of passion. It passes on. So it passes to the other people that are around you. So first thing an entrepreneur has is just passion. And plus, your passion will actually help you make it through I guess other opportunities. When it gets rough, when things get rough, when things get hard, your passion will pull you through, because you're going to have ups and downs. You have ups and downs in life anyway. And especially, you distinguish yourself from other people because you're different. You're going against the grain. Most people want to be an employee because it's easy. It's not easy being an entrepreneur. It's not easy, especially, having a job, going, working 9 to 5, and then, coming home, or either working before your job. And then, you come home and you actually, you're still working. So, I mean, your work never stops. So that's why you got to transition out of your 9 to 5 into, being an entrepreneur. That's if you want to do that, or, if you want to, continue to, pursue your passion. So, and number two is focus. I know I know a lot of people, they say the Bible's not real and all this stuff, which it may not be, but I mean, any good book, I mean, it still has a lot of, how you doing, Erica? How you doing, Octavia? But the thing is, you still have a lot of, knowledge in any book. So I know it talks about in the Bible, you have to have a vision. It says a man without a vision will not, or will perish. The people without a vision will perish. So you got to have focus. Whatever you're doing, you have to have focus. You got to have a straight focus. You got to have goals that you're setting, and you have to try to achieve those goals. And number three is hard work. So I don't know if a lot of people may not know me or not, but the thing is, I'm a hard worker. I mean, there was a time where I actually worked 2 full-time jobs, trying to provide for my family and just trying to get ahead. But I mean, if you want to go that route, I know a lot of people actually have, I know a lot of people that are working 2 jobs, not necessarily full-time jobs. Actually, I met somebody that was working 3 jobs just to try to get ahead. So my recognition, or, my, I guess, my my belief is the way that you can get ahead is actually, start your own business on the side. If you're not fully ready to quit your job, then I would suggest that you figure out, another way to supplement your income. So I have three goals right here. There's one, there's passion. There's two, that is focus. And there's three, that is hard work. These are the things, that obviously there's other things. I just picked these three to talk about now. So thank you all for joining. Cairo, thanks for staying on as long as you did. And it looks like, I don't know, a couple of people dropped off. I know my wife, she's out traveling and everything. So I don't know if you guys have any questions. I mean, you have a business that you guys are starting. I know what Cairo's doing. So I hope I pronounced his name right. I know Travis said, he always has issues with your name, but I don't know if you guys have any questions for what I'm doing. If you want to start your own business or whatever, but like I said, you always have things that you think about in the restroom. Is like, why don't you keep a notepad or something, somewhere. I know a lot of people keep books. I know a lot of people keep newspapers and everything, but I mean, why don't you just have a notepad where ideas run through your head and you just write them down and you jot them down? Yeah. So I am here in my restroom. I'll be doing this, pretty much periodically throughout the days and, as the weeks to come. Cause I know Ty Lopez always started his business off live in my garage. So I'm starting my business off live in my restroom. So, in the bathroom, but, thank you guys for, looking out. How you doing, Connie? What's going on? Thanks for joining my live, for commenting on my posts and all that stuff. So I really do appreciate it. Thank you for your support, and thank you for my wife's support as well, because I know that she said you're always commenting on her stuff. That's what family's supposed to do, support each other out and help each other, support each other. You got friends, you got families, but most of the time, a lot of people are saying, hey, look at this guy, man. What is he doing? What is he doing? Why is he going live? There's another live. But thing is, I'm actually just trying to give people some positive information to let them know that there's other alternatives to, working a 9 to 5. And there's also other alternatives, in addition to working your 9 to 5. So I just wanted to get on here, give you guys something to think about and to contemplate on. Remember to always work on your passion, work on your focus, and also, remember to continue to just work hard. So thank you guys for tuning in. And I got actually a testimony about this. I don't know if she's not on now. Actually, somebody I work with, I was talking to last night, and they were like, "What?" I was like, "What's the deal with you going lives and doing all these interviews and stuff?" And I was like, "Well, pretty much just like I just said, I wanted to just give people some, another alternative." And we started talking about business. She said, "When are you going to interview me?" And I was like, "I don't know." It was like, "You got a business, that she actually told me that, yeah, she was looking at starting a different business, looking at getting into business." And then she said, guess it's like her daughter-in-law wanted to actually start a business as well. And she's talking about, connecting her with my wife and everything like that. Because obviously, I guess you guys know that my wife is doing things as well. She has a ton of lives on her page. Her website is Hakini Chandler. Well, y'all already know that. Y'all can go look at the former lives, hakini.chandler.com or nutritionformula.com. But see, I'm in the beginning phases of it, where I'm trying to create a lot of content and all that stuff. So thank you guys for tuning in, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. And always remember just to think about ways that you can improve on, just think about ways that you can improve on what you're doing. Actually, my wife's coming out here, the garage opening. So wife and my kids. So all right, you guys have a good day, and thanks for tuning in. Bye.